Party people! It's time for another Pantry Love unboxing, of course. And today I have a crispy plain Coke, and I'm excited about that. So I've changed my hours in the last few days. I want to go to the pantry at different times every single day, just so fresh people get first picks, you know. And so every single day I have like new hours, but it's all within a certain time frame. That way I can stay up late with Josh when he gets home, and then also sleep in late as well a little bit. Some days I wake up early, but you know. But these past few days it's resulted in unboxing after the pantry, and I get this like energized boost, and it's so fun. Yes, I did a little bit of a spillage here. Okay, well, let's get into it. You guys are so amazing. I have so much love at my door every single day. Thank you. I'm still in the process of like reorganizing my package room. I want to do mystery boxes on one side, pantry love on one side, and then unboxing Yap in the middle. I'm still a work in progress. I still have some of the older boxes. I still need to, you know, one day at a time. Thanks for bearing with me. It's great. I'm still uncovering some of my mystery boxes. Everything's fine. We are blessing the community. We're changing lives. Let's do this. Dr. Pepper, Fanta, and Sprite. This note says, for your pantry per their whiteboard requests. Thank you for all that you do, from Jeannie. Thank you, Jeannie. So I still have not unboxed the request box, but honestly, that's okay, because that's gonna add a whole new layer of like more things. And fate is gonna make us open it when it's time. But for now we have the whiteboard, and it is typically just the kids that use it, and I'm fine with that. But we had some kids request some Fanta and some Dr. Pepper. Thank you, Jeannie. I'm sure others will enjoy some soda as well, and I don't even want to hear it, how that's not essential, that's not important at the pantry. Don't say it. No name! Here they come! 3 more friends! Thank you for these. I finally have a good little storage organization for them in the pantry. I try to pack a couple every single time, and it's so perfect. Thank you. Oh my heck! It's just a bunch of dog toys. It says, Dawn, your passion is truly inspiring. My doodles are my babies. So I'm sending some of their favorite toys to the pups in your community. Hope a summer of fetch and tug is fun for all. From Carrie in Missouri, and Mosley and Benson too. Thank you so much. This is so fun. I have met 3 pantry pups so far, but I know there are plenty as the dog food and cat food flies off the shelves. Oh my goodness, we have Chuck It fetch balls. Oh, and an indoor roller. Ooh. Launch It or Tug It. Chuck It Ultra. My dog, so my childhood dog passed away at 13 years old. He was like a little schnauzer. He was mixed with honestly so many things. But I felt like my mom got a new dog, and I was like resentful of this dog for the longest time because I felt like she was trying to replace my childhood pup. And I felt like I grieved this dog more than anybody else, and I was like very hateful and resentful over it. But I've grown. I think my dog, at this point my dog passed 8 years ago, but I've grown from that. And I got to name the new dog. Anyway, she's huge. She's like a lab. She's huge. But I might have to look these up and send these to her in the mail. I do send her monthly little care packages, like the flavored peanut butter, and I send her like super gross things that my mom has to feed her. Like, you know, like the little fish. Like I sent it to my childhood cat. She's still living. She's old. I think we got her when I was 12. Yeah, she's still living. But like the little minnows and stuff, I love to send care packages to my mom to feed to the pets because she thinks it's so gross. But anyways, long story short, I should send her some of these. Ultra fetch stick, and then the ultra ball. Thank you so much. Every single pup that I've met at the pantry has been a big pup, and I think they will so love these. That was so kind of you. This note says, your community is so lucky to have you. I'm a kindergarten teacher, and you motivated me to find ways to give back in my community too. I hope you find time to also relax and enjoy your summer break. From Sammy. Thank you so much, Sammy. Can we get a teacher count for the day? There's so many sweet teachers that help me with my community, and I appreciate you so much. I got a comment the other day. It was in my filtered comments, and this just reminded me of it, where somebody said, you should actually be encouraging people to donate to their communities, not yours. I want this experience to be inspiring. I hope people also donate in their communities as well, but I know it's also not always feasible and possible. I know back in my little small town in Ohio, things like this have popped up and failed because there haven't been enough people to volunteer. There hasn't been enough going in as there is coming out. There's a lot of work that goes into things like this, and I hate the idea that, well, if you're gonna donate to Dawn, then you better start your own pantry. I get the underlying message, but honestly, I think people that give in abundant ways that we don't even know about either. So That's the whole point of me bringing you along with me, is of course it is so helpful that all of my followers help me keep this going. But of course I also want to inspire people to do it in their communities, but I must be transparent about how much work it is. How much work it is for the organization that runs it. They are on Facebook crowdfunding every single day because they have people that can't pay their bills, that cars break down. Like, there's so many elements to it, and I never want to water that down. And I feel like some people in the comments are just like, well, anybody could set this up anywhere. And in theory, yes. But I've also, just in doing this in a few months, people have been like, I did this, but nobody wants to help me. The point is, there's a lot of layers to it. And of course, I want everyone to do this in their communities, but I don't want people to do it and then be like, what the heck? I am a very small fraction of the amount of time and energy and work that goes into the one pantry. Thank you, Sam. I'm so glad that you found inspiration from this series. She sent us tons of birthday Cheerios for a fun little birthday breakfast. Amazing, thank you. In this box, we have 4 chicken noodle soups. We learned just how important it is to keep our soup stocked. Some supplies for the pantry from Nicole. Nicole, I'm holding the box set of books that made me love reading. But I won't lie, I did watch the movie first. This is the whole Hunger Games box set. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting Books in Hands in such an amazing way. Box sets in hands, guys, what the heck? Thank you. Oh. With the new Hunger Games movie coming out in November, I wanted to introduce some older readers to my favorite franchise. Please use however you wish, from Nicole. It's going out in the pantry, Nicole. Bless your heart, thank you. There's also a new Toy Story movie coming out, I think. Oh, and then this is, so we have 8 wide tooth combs. Thank you, Nicole. Walgreens love from Jamie. 2 bottles of mousse. Hey, we could pair that with the combs for curly hair. Right, my grandma had curly hair and she always used mousse. I can't figure out how to use mousse. It always just ends up everywhere, and then my hair, I look like. Anyways, we've never put this out before. Thank you, Jamie. This actually came with the label just slapped on it. This is 24 reusable grocery bags. So we've been receiving a lot of these lately. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna put out a couple every single time. I restocked the pantry just like an hour ago, and these were so needed, and I didn't bring any, but we had some empty small boxes that people could use. So I put these in like a little laundry basket that Hutton sent. So I have my backup basket, some scissors, a box cutter, these bags, just like all my essentials like to grab on my way to the pantry. I'm getting organized. Thank you for this. Just the label's just right there on it. More Walgreens from Jamie. We have some more shaving cream. Me with the shaving stuff is like me with the pancakes and pancake mix. Some days I take the syrup, not the pancake mix. Pancake mix, not the syrup. In my mind, I'm like, oh, surely I packed the other, and then I get there and I'm like, seriously. And then I've been packing all the razors and not the shaving cream, or the shaving cream and not the razors. I did do the drink mixes in the pitchers, so that's a win. 2 bottles of zinc. Heck yeah, some makeup remover wipes. Thank you, Jamie. And a little Febreze bathroom thingy. I'm such a slurper. It's a problem, I know. But this could be for the pantry or angel tree. I know soon you'll have what you're doing next figured out, and you'll keep making an impact, from Annalyn. My niece loves these, so I thought it would help someone else. You're doing amazing, Dawn. Thank you. And thought this might be good in case all the bottles of other meds get taken from Annalyn. Ooh. 50 individual ibuprofens. Amazing. And some strawberry Pop-Tarts. Sore throat pops. Love these. And more strawberry Pop-Tarts. Cherry Pop-Tarts. And a little variety pack of Squishmallows. You know I am the Squishmallow lady. Thank you, Annalyn. I love all the things for the kids. What an amazing box. That bag I just opened was filled with cute little summer sandals. And what are these ones? I think these ones, oh yeah, these are little boys flip-flops. All cute little pairs of Crocs, all from Hutton. Thank you so much, Hutton. I'm obsessed with putting shoes out of the pantry. I think it's the best idea ever. I think so many moms are struggling to feed their families, let alone buy new shoes and clothes. Thank you for this. Thank you so much. Instant oatmeal cups. These are a variety pack of instant oatmeal cups. Amazing. A 9-pack of buttermilk biscuit mix. 3 easy meals for the kids. That was all from Carice. Thank you, Carice. We've got summer cereal. We have honey bunches of oats with almond, chocolate Cheerios, cinnamon light. I thought these sink Tide detergents might be great for some that don't have access to a washer. The pastas sound delicious and some favorite cereals for the kids during these summer months. From Erica Addison and Evelyn from Philly. Thank you guys for another thoughtful box. These do look absolutely delicious. They're chunky tomato. Yeah, they're very high in protein. There's 4 bags in there. Kind of like ramen, I guess. Yeah, Tide sink packs, laundry detergent doses for your sink. What a brilliant idea. Thank you for these. The box I just opened is a huge box for my friend. So today is Thursday, and my original plan was to do a drop-off for him once a month on the 15th, just like so I could remember in my mind. June, July, and August, and then August 15th will be just in time for back to school. But you guys have sent so much love. And I hadn't seen him the last week of school, so I also have more stuff that I had already had. So we're doing it early, so I'm gonna bring you along with me on Sunday to do his little drop-off. Thank you guys. He's gonna feel so secure and so happy because of you. Thank you. This box is from Jeannie. Fruit snacks and goldfish. I also hope that with the abundance that he knows it's going to keep coming, that he will maybe slow down and learn to like save some of it. He was doing a lot better with that, so like goldfish and a couple soups for lunch, like 1 bag of goldfish and 2 soups for lunch, and then maybe SpaghettiOs for dinner, and then a few snacks in the evening. But it's hard raising yourself when you're 10, you know, I'm sure. And there's a lot of you asked, why is the same stuff? It's hyperfixations. There's nothing we can really do about that. 4 Pokémon SpaghettiOs. Also with that though, I do want him to eat whenever he's hungry. I don't want him to like limit himself, and if he's hungry, he's hungry. 5 Pokémon soups, all different cans too. That's so fun. More SpaghettiOs and koala cookies, some Band-Aids, and then I will put this protein mac out of the pantry. Thank you, Jeannie. If you guys have any ideas, like good ideas of other things for me to see if you will try, Hormel Completes were a no. He did eat the bluey baked beans before, but it's just a lot of snacks, and I'm like, I think that's also why he never feels full, because it's just snacks like Cheetos and I don't know. Let me know if you have any ideas. I have another fun V8 summer juice and some jammers. Uh-oh, Stephanie's on to me. Sending a couple boxes of all the bevies this week. It's hot and everyone deserves something refreshing to drink. From Stephanie. And a Taco Bell seasoning. Thank you, Stephanie. I just gotta remember to pack them. I'm getting better, I think. It's just always like, I have my car full, and then I'm like, drinks. I'm excited about these for summertime. Of course, this is from Susan. Thank you, Susan. I love that. I love all the varieties of the Easy Meals. A few of you asked about stocking the fridge and the freezer. I have received a few donations, and what is going to be to start, now that it's summertime and I have more time, I am going to start doing that more this summer, going to the grocery store before I go out to the pantry and trying to get a few meats at least every time I go. So, don't worry guys, that's in the works. Yes, thanks for all you do. Please keep the cookies for your friend, from Kelly. Oh, this is new Kelly. We have 2 stew seasoning mixes. With the meats though, the volunteers did just encourage me to be very careful. We want people to come organically, and sometimes when the whole freezer is filled, someone will come see that and then call every single person they know to come clear out the freezer. When there are meats in the fridge or the freezer, they do not last more than a few hours. So they think just a few each day would be best. That way it happens organically. Not that the people coming don't need them, but we also want to maintain fairness too. A mayo and cookies. Thank you, Kelly. I was like, is this a book box or a can box? And guess what? It's a book box. We have 4 hamburger seasonings. I don't know. I put a bunch of these on my wish list recently. It just feels like a good summer seasoning. This book is either for your personal library or for the pantry, from Missy, the sandwich press lady. Thank you, Missy. I like that name. I think we'll keep it. Patrick Picklebottom and the Living Room of Lava. Well, Missy, I don't have it in my library, so selfishly I have to keep it. Thank you, Missy. Heck yes. When I was at the pantry, I actually met a sweet family, and they had a little boy with autism, and they said his hyperfixation is Burger King, chicken fries, that's what they eat and spend their money on every single day, and then apple juice. And they're like, if you ever get any apple juice, can you let me know? And I took their contact information, and they actually live in walking distance of the pantry. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just drop off a couple apple juices when I go. I also have more little, I think I have quite a bit of apple juice actually. So this is great. Thank you for that. No name. I also have 2 more bottles of sunscreen, SPF 70. Thank you for this. Last one for this video because it's a huge trail mix. We have some cereal bars and some flour, granola bars and Pop-Tarts. these little individual little treats for the kids, gushers, and roll-up. Left that drawer open. All right, and then we have tons of seasonings. We have cinnamon, minced garlic, and minced onion. I don't know if we've ever put this out. We also have 3 more bags of flour, so 4 bags total. Thank you for this. We have cumin, paprika, more minced onion, more cinnamons and Italian seasonings, but no gift tag there. We also have some more little drink packets. This is black cherry limeade, and this one is crisp apple for the kids. Pair these with some of the sippy cups. Thank you, Anonymous, for such a sweet trail mix. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but why not? Why not? I'm gonna stop here and we're gonna keep this rolling, and I'm going to finish the pile. Let's do it. Thank you guys so much for all the pantry love. Oh my goodness, it just gets better and better every single time. I am so blessed to be able to help my community the way that I do. Thank you for that, and I will see you in a few minutes.